Hello everyone! In this channel I make a lot of repair videos. So in today's video I want to test this product. It's a conductive silver paste that should be painted over broken traces, restoring the connections and fixing many types of electronics. In the videos it works wonderfully well, but I have my doubts. So we'll perform different tests today. The usage is simple. You get the paint and these super thin bristles, which you should use to apply a thin layer of paint over the PCB, bridging the components. For the initial test, I'll be using this broken Joy-Con PCB and draw a straight line here. And then we should wait until it's completely dry. And this is how it looks. The paint layer is completely flush with the PCB. And the first test is how easily can you scrape it off. And we can already see I chipped off a small piece, but the rest of the paint is incredibly resistant. If you pay close attention, the part that chipped off was a thicker segment of the paint. The thinner parts are very hard to remove. Next, we'll check the conductivity. And the paint is very conductive indeed. The current is even powering other components on the PCB. Now, can we solder on top of it? Let's check this out. I placed a drop of flux and let's try adding some solder. And unfortunately here, the solder completely destroys the paint. The paint gets absorbed into the solder, but it also doesn't damage the PCB. If you notice, the paint is still connected to the solder, and it still conducts electricity. So you can't apply solder to the paint, but you can apply paint to the solder. Now let's check its flexibility and paint it over this plastic film. I did a sloppy job on purpose to see how well the conductivity is in this poorly painted line. And as expected, it doesn't conduct very well. So you have to make sure you paint a good line to make it work. Now for the flexibility test, this paint is quite resistant. I tried flexing and bending the plastic film, and the paint didn't crack or break, and it should be perfect to fix ribbon cables. I even unpeeled the paint from the film and it still conducts electricity. So in the end, this product is pretty good. I bought it for a future project, which you'll be seeing in the next videos, but the applications here are endless. If you're too scared of using a soldering iron, this paint is a good alternative. It is resistant and flexible, and you can use it on pretty much anything. One of the best use case scenarios that I already see is repairing buttons on those flexible PCBs. I think these things are present in all PlayStation controllers from the PS2 and beyond, and the traces usually gets damaged over time. So instead of replacing it, you could just use this paint and paint over the damaged traces. Another great use for this is painting over surfaces that can't be soldered to. For example, 3D printed parts. The plastic would melt with a soldering iron, but it won't melt with this. And the possibilities are infinite. I'll definitely gonna be using this in repair videos and future projects. The links is gonna be in the description below in case you wanna grab one for yourself. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.